Hey guys, Chris Panks here. We are 24 hours away from the start of the NFL season. So you know what that means? It's time for week one of NFL's Panks Picks. Let's head to the whiteboard. All right guys, we're gonna start off with our first game of the week. Baltimore Ravens versus the New York Jets. You know, the Jets losing starting quarterback Zach Wilson in the preseason was a big blow. That means Joe Flacco, the ex-Raven, is actually gonna get the start. Baltimore, you know, coming off a tough end of the 2021 season, a lot of injuries on defense. You know, Lamar Jackson looking for that contract, looking for that big extension, did not get it. He's gonna have something to prove. I like Baltimore big week one. We're gonna take Baltimore minus the 7. Next game up is gonna be the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Washington Commanders. You know, this probably isn't the best game of the weekend to watch. You know, Trevor Lawrence is looking to really make an impact year 2. Problem is the Washington defense, even with Chase Young out, is going to be all over him all day. It's going to be tough for them to move the ball. We're going to go with the Commanders minus the 2.5. Next up, we have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Detroit Fighting Lions. And, you know, this one is a lot of hype on Philly this year. A lot of experts like them to win the NFC East, even, you know, chance at a Super Bowl. I'm liking the Detroit Lions. Jared Goff, Dan Campbell, they got things rolling there in Detroit. We're going to take the points. They might not win the game, but I think a field goal loss, we're still going to cover. On to New England versus Miami. Now this one, you know, historically New England's dominated this series up until last year. First game in Miami. New England hasn't looked good at all in the preseason. You know, I like Tua and that reloaded offense with Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Chase Edmonds. Big win for Miami to start the season. Finally, we're going to have our Sunday night football game. We're going to have the Denver Broncos going into Seattle. Russell Wilson facing his former team. You know, generally speaking, I'd always take Seattle on a night game at home. This is a different Seattle. This isn't the Legion of Boom. This isn't the Russell-led Seattle Seahawks. This is a whole different Geno Smith offense. I like Denver big. This one could get out of control early. We're going to take Russell. He's going to keep it cooking, and we're going to take minus 6.5. All right, guys, finally, we're going to go to our Big Ten bonus game of the week. I know last week was kind of a heartbreak. We had Purdue minus the 3.5. Penn State beat them by 4. We had a lot of chances to win that. Jeff Brom and Purdue just couldn't run out the clock. 2 possessions, under 6 minutes. Didn't move the ball, a lot of incompletions. Well, this week we're going to get it back. We're going to have OU visiting Penn State. Penn State, again, we bet against them last week. This week, I think we've learned our lesson. They're going to come out strong. This 25.5 points, they might do that by halftime. They're going to roll. They're going to beat the Bobcats pretty bad. We're going Penn State. All right, guys, these are my picks of the week. Remember, for all your mortgage needs, bet on a winner, bet on the Panks team with Rapid Mortgage. Thanks, guys.